Assalamu alaikum. I have prepared a document that teaches you how to lead Friday prayer or Jummah prayer, and I've linked this document down in the description so that you can download and use it in case you would need it. Now let's go over this document. How to lead Friday prayer, Jummah. Well, first you gotta stand and face the people, your back towards the Qibla. And another important thing, you will need at least one other person other than yourself, in case you're the person leading the prayer, in order to pray Jummah. Because Jummah means congregation, it means a gathering, right? It means a group. And how do you form a group? When you have at least two people, one or at least two or more people, that's considered a group, right? Therefore, you need at least one person other than yourself in order to perform a Jummah. Now, if you do not have another person and you cannot join a mosque in order to pray Jummah, then you can just pray a Dhuhr instead. Well, anyway, suppose you have two people and you would like to perform Friday prayer. You start off by saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And then what you do, you have this other person or someone else make the adhan while you sit and wait for them to complete the adhan. Now once they have finished the adhan, you stand back up and you recite this. Inna alhamdulillah nahmaduhu nasta'inuhu wa nasta'firuh wa na'udhu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina man yahdihillah fala mudilla lah wa man yudlil fala hadiya lah. واشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأن محمدا عبده ورسوله. Well, after that you recite this. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. Well, after reciting this, you can start with your lecture, any lecture that you have prepared. Well, if you have not prepared anything or you find it difficult to prepare, well, you can go to this website called khutbah.info.com. It's amazing. It has so many, lecture content. I would say one thing though, it's kind of a little advanced, the lecture. It is not in simple words. Well, in order to make it simple words, you can come up with a lecture of your own. What I would recommend is listen to Nouman Ali Khan lectures on YouTube. His lectures are amazing, mind-blowing, and whatever he says, it's so relatable to the population nowadays. But again, if you don't have time, or you do not, you're unsure, you just need a script that you would like to read from, you're pressed for time, feel free to go to khutbah.info and choose any of the topics you would like to give a speech on. Actually, let me show you khutbah.info.com. So yes, this is the website. As you can see, they have a lot of topics that you can choose from: happiness, deviance, bond of faith, holding on to Islam. I think I would recommend starting off with the levels of paradise. It's a pretty awesome topic. There you go. This is where I, copy pasted the script from. And as you can see, they have the script that you can read from all the way down. But when I lead Jummah prayers temporarily, I make up my own lectures. That's why I created this script that does not include the lectures from that website. Now, once you have finished giving your lecture, you end this section, the part 1, by saying أقول ما تسمعون واستغفر الله لي ولكم من كل ذنب فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. Now, once you have finished saying this, you sit down and you wait for 15 seconds. Then after that, you stand back up for section number 2. Well, before you start that, you recite Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah, wa ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lahu, wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Once you have said that, you can go forward with your second lecture that you may have prepared. Again, if you have not prepared something, or maybe you have forgotten and you would like to take inspiration or read from a script, well, go to khutbah.info. Once you have finished your second lecture, then you can go forward by reciting this. هذا وصلوا وسلموا على نبيكم كما أمركم بذلك ربكم فقال إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم اهدني فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا شر ما قضيت إنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك وإنه لا يذل من واليت تباركت ربنا وتعاليت اللهم إنا نسألك من الخير كله عاجله وعاجله ما علمنا منه وما لم نعلم ونعوذ بك من شر كله عاجله وعاجله ما علمنا منه وما لم نعلم اللهم إنا نسألك من خير ما سألك عبدك ونبيك ونعوذ بك من شر ما عاذ به عبدك ونبيك اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة وما قرب إليها من قول أو عمل ونعوذ بك من النار وما قرب إليها من قول أو عمل ونسألك أن تجعل كل قضاء قضيته لنا خيرا. Then you go forward by saying عباد الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون واذكروا الله العظيم يذكركم واشكروه يزدكم واستغفروه يغفر لكم واتقوا يجعل لكم من أمركم مخرجا وأقيموا الصلاة. Once you have finished reciting this, you can turn around and start praying the 2 rak'ats of Jummah by keeping the intention of Jummah, of course. Hope this was beneficial. I ask Allah for forgiveness if I have mentioned anything incorrectly. Rabbi zidni ilma.